Hello, Virgo. Welcome to my spiritual sanctuary. My name is Sandra. Welcome in, welcome in. Come on in and have a seat. We're going to do your reading for November 2021. And anybody that has Virgo in their chart, welcome, welcome. So you may have Virgo sun, moon, rising, or you may have it in your Venus. You may have it north node, south node. And so therefore this message would be for you. Now energy is fluid, so I may be picking up on someone close to you, a friend, a family member, or I may be picking up on a cross watcher who's watching for a Virgo. I never know how the messages are going to come through. Just know that if it doesn't resonate for you, just watch some of the other signs because, of course, we have many planetary aspects in our chart, and one of those may be more pertinent to you than this one. Or check back another time. This is just a general reading, okay? Just to give you a message for the couple months ahead. So let's see what we have in store for you, Virgo. Now, if you are new to my channel, I want to thank you so much for stopping by. And before we get started, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Hit the thumbs up and hit the notification bell on the right-hand side so you're notified of my future videos that come out. It does help support the channel and it helps the channel to grow so that I can get messages out to more people. So I would really appreciate it. And those of you who have been with me before, thank you so much for your support. And if you haven't already subscribed and liked and shared, then please do that as well, okay? We're going to start out today with a prayer of protection for anybody who's watching and also for myself. So let's go ahead and start with our prayer of protection. In nomine Padre et Filii et Spiritus Sancti, Abimeli Spiritus, Abimeli Spiritus, Abimeli Spiritus, in nomine Jesu Christi. Amen. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit, let's bring in the Holy Spirit of the white light, guides, guardian, angels, archangels, ancestors, anyone who offers our dear Virgos a message today, okay? May it be for their highest and best good, for their higher mind, higher self, and also for the greater good of those around them and the world at large, okay? Please tell us what we need to know today, Spirit. Now, Virgo, if you haven't been with me before, then these are the I Ching cards. It's a 4,000-year-old oracle. And this particular deck is by Richard Craze. And the 4,000-year-old oracle is it's traditional unchanging truths that have been handed down from 4,000 years plus ago. And it offers us wisdom, it offers us guidance, and the unchanging truths of life. There's 64 cards, therefore 64 hexagrams associated with the I Ching, and they're all based on the Tao, okay? I love these cards, I love the I Ching, and it's very powerful for giving messages of insight and wisdom. So we're going to start off with 3 cards today and get a general overall message, and then we're going to call in the archangel cards, and then we're going to finish with some healing cards from the angels and saints, okay? Let's see what we have here today for you, Virgo, okay? I had 3 cards that really jumped out, and we're going to start with the first one. 52, which reduces to 7, so this is definitely a spiritual message for you, keeping still. Keep still, keep quiet, watch and learn. Do nothing directly. Take time out to consider all of your actions. Think very carefully about what will be the results of any seeds you sow now. Okay? This is a card of meditation and prayer. So if you're not already doing that in your life, the universe is saying it's time. It's time to just keep still, watch and learn, observe, be the observer watch what's going on. You can learn a lot by being quiet, being still, and watching what's going on and doing nothing but just observing, okay? You're being asked to be the observer right now. And then think very carefully about what will be the results of any seeds that you sow at this time. So getting very clear about how you want to move forward. Sometimes take a pause to sit and reflect, to observe, to think about what you really want. And that's what the universe is asking you to do. We have hexagram 62 next, and that is detail. Only by paying attention to detail can you achieve success. Have you checked everything? If not, check now. You may have overlooked the obvious. Proceed in small steps. So that's interesting because somebody got the same two cards, and I can't remember what sign it was. I think it was a water sign. Pisces or Cancer, I'm not sure. So you may be dealing with a water sign or have it in your chart. But definitely you're being asked to pay attention to the details right now. Have you checked everything? Like paperwork, okay? So you're being asked to check paperwork. You may have overlooked the obvious in something, okay? So double check and proceed in small steps, a little at a time. So this could be why the universe is asking you to keep still and not take any action right now at this time, because you need to pay attention to the details. There's something that you've missed, and you need to relook at paperwork or a situation with a relationship. There's something that you've overlooked, and by keeping still and observing and watching, then this is going to be brought to your attention. It's going to come to the light. 62 reduces to 8, so this could have to do with something to do with money, prosperity, wealth. And 8, the 8 in Feng Shui is the star of wealth. It may have something to do with your wealth, your finances. So keep still, just watch and see what happens, because you're going to be finding some kind of information that's been hidden. Take small steps to proceed forward, okay? Don't make any rash moves at this time. Card number 7, another 7. So this is a spiritual lesson that you're learning here. The army. An army isn't just for war. It can be for peace. It can be a peacekeeper as well. You need a lot of support around you at this time, and you need to lead as well. Who will follow? If no one, if you aren't absolutely sure of your motives. Okay, so you're being asked to step into a leadership position. So that's why the universe is asking you to keep still, look at the details, observe, and see what's needed, okay? Because there's something that you're missing. And you're going to need a lot of support right now to lead. So who's going to follow you? And what are your motives? That's what the universe is asking of you right now. Okay, Virgo? Let's see what's hidden under the deck. Relationships. 54 is 9. You may be ending a relationship. Sometimes we need a partner to achieve our dreams. Seek out your soulmate and join forces. Together you can conquer the world. You need to be a part of a team. Okay, so maybe you're ending the cycle of being alone, and the universe is asking you to step into a leadership position for peace through relationships. And you're going to be joining a team, so that's why they want you to keep still and observe and see who and what team you're going to join. Who will be a part of that? Who will be the next soulmate that join forces with you, that you'll conquer the world with, build your empire? All of those questions are coming forward for you, Virgo. And you may have missed something in relationship to in regards to a relationship. So check everything twice. You may have overlooked the obvious. Proceed in small steps, which means don't rush into anything too quickly. Okay? Let's see what the archangels want to say about that. The next, we're going to take a look at the Archangel Oracle deck by Dorian Virtue, and let's see what the archangels are going to say. Archangels, what is it that you want to tell Virgo in regards to keeping still, pay attention to the details, and leading a team in regards to relationships for November? Okay, there we got our 3 cards. Breathe. Archangel Raphael, take several deep breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and to release old patterns. Okay, so the universe is asking you to pause, keep still, and breathe. Yoga would be really good for you right now. Release old patterns that are no longer serving you. So that's why they're asking you to keep still and pay attention to those details before you move forward. Oh, you've got some prosperity coming. If you were wondering, I'm here to tell you the prosperity is on its way. Archangel Ariel, your material needs are provided as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality. Wow. So this is an indication that you are getting very clear about what you want to bring into fruition. And think very carefully about what will be the results of any seeds you sow right now, because they will bring prosperity. You probably missed something along the way, so you've overlooked the obvious. Proceed in small steps towards your prosperity. Okay? Be clear of your motives and breathe. Archangel Ariel is bringing you your prosperity. And to know all is well. Archangel Jeremiel, everything is happening exactly as it is supposed to. With hidden blessings, you will soon understand. Oh, this is a great reading because it's coming for you. So just breathe. Know the prosperity is on its way and all is well in your world. Great news. Virgo, let's take a look at the next oracle deck, which is the messages from the angels and saints and angels oracle deck as well. I have a double healing deck that I use. If you haven't been with me before, I use this one a lot. And let's see what healing advice the angels and saints want to say to you as you're moving into the month. All right, so we've got 4. Okay, it's wise decision. Your guardian angel is with you, helping you make a wise decision. And that may be why you're keeping still. Pay attention to the details because you have a decision to make, or maybe you've already made a wise decision in regards to something. A wise decision is necessary in your world coming up. Then we have Crystal. And Crystal says, have faith and hope because there is something positive and new on the horizon that you can't see yet. Yeah, and so that's like a reoccurring theme here, is there's something new on the horizon that you haven't seen yet. And it is positive. It's coming. It's just asking you to keep still, pay attention to the details, and get very clear about your motives. And then breathe. Breathe. Exhale slowly. Take several deep breaths. Release old patterns, okay? And get ready for the prosperity to come in. All is well. You have made a wise decision, or you're going to be making a wise decision. And prosperity is coming for you. Caressa, you are at the end of a cycle in your life, so call upon your angels to comfort you and to guide you to the next step. Happiness awaits you now. Yes. You are at the end of a cycle, and now you're ready to begin a new one and stepping into prosperity and abundance. So, if you have been experiencing anything negative in your past, just know it's all going to be a thing of the past. And now it's time for you to move forward into your new cycle. Don't forget to call upon your angels for help. That's what they're there for. You have a host spirit team on the other side that awaits you and will be there at your beck and call. You just have to remember that they're there. Rosetta, you have a gift for working with young people, and your divine purpose involves helping, teaching, or parenting children. So you may be moving into some type of a career with children. You may be thinking of having children, or you'll be working with children in some way, shape, or form. It is your divine purpose to be involved with children, teaching, parenting, or helping them. And you have a gift, Virgo, for working with children. So know that that is part of your prosperity. Okay? But just maybe sitting still, keeping still, and observing children, watching them, to know what you're missing. Maybe you're missing something in your own children's life that's obvious, very obvious, and you're just not seeing it. But make sure you're proceeding in small steps towards the answer, because prosperity is coming for you. It'll be here in all your relationships. And you may be getting together with a soulmate to have a baby, or to get together to have get together to work with children in some shape or form, in some capacity. So Virgo, that is the message I have for you for the coming weeks ahead. I hope that was helpful. If you would like to have a more specific reading or go deeper with this, then please email me at myspiritualsanctuaryinfo@gmail.com. Okay, and if you would like to get on my email mailing list, then the link is below for that, and also my Facebook private group. My website is myspiritualsanctuary.com. You can read all about me there and also get on my mailing list there as well. I do send out an email newsletter every Friday, which may be of interest, and it has a lot of holistic information about Feng Shui, astrology, and cards and messages for healing. all kinds of things. So if you would like that, the link is below to get on my mailing list. So it looks very clear. The message is clear. I think you have a lot of prosperity ahead. Know that it's coming. If you haven't seen it yet, it's on its way. Be patient. You may be working with children or thinking of having children or getting together with children. All right. You're at the end of a cycle, getting ready to start a new one. That's why the universe is asking you to keep still, observe, pay attention to the small steps and details, moving into a leadership position and building a team of some sort. Could even be building a family. So make sure you're breathing properly. Do some breathing work. Breath exercises. Yoga is very good for that. And make sure all your decisions are coming from wisdom as you're moving forward as well. So that's all I have for you today, Virgo. And I want to wish you wonderful months ahead. Have a happy Thanksgiving. Today we have the full moon lunar eclipse in Taurus. So hope all is well for you. Go to your heart. Look at your authentic self and what you want to create moving forward. Okay, good time with the eclipse season to eclipse those things that are no longer serving you out of your life, to allow the new to come in. And we will have the effects of this for the next couple of weeks. So you have plenty of time to be still and think about what those things are, and then move forward in small steps to achieve your goals, wishes, and dreams. Okay? So until we meet again next month, I want to wish you much love, light, and blessings, okay? Namaste, Virgo.